Trump turns the wheel on tariff policy, cause and effect. Trump suddenly changes stance on tariffs. President Donald Trump, who is famous for his tough trade policy and America First stance, just made a surprising move, temporarily suspends tariffs on some imported goods from Mexico and Canada. This decision was made through a last-minute executive order, causing many experts and political analysts to ask, why did Trump change his stance? And how will this affect the U.S. economy? Why did Trump decide to suspend tariffs? According to economic experts and political analysts, there are many factors affecting this decision. Pressure from American business. Domestic businesses, especially manufacturing and supply chain companies, have been heavily affected by tariff policies. The imposition of high tariffs on imports from Mexico and Canada increases production costs, weakening the competitiveness of American companies. Pressure from the U.S. Congress. Some Republican congressmen represent industrial areas such as Michigan, Ohio, and states whose economies depend on auto manufacturing have strongly opposed Trump's tariffs. Car prices could increase by thousands of dollars if the tax continues, causing a backlash from both people and businesses. Impact of the stock market. Although the Trump administration always insists that the stock market is not the decisive factor, reality shows that every time there is an announcement about imposing new taxes, the market plummets. This affects investor confidence and could negatively impact the economy. Behind-the-scenes negotiations with Mexico and Canada. There isn't much official information yet, but Mexico and Canada may have come forward strategic concessions for Trump to accept the tariff. Stop! This move helps all three countries maintain a stable trade relationship, especially within the framework of the U.S.-Mexico-Canada Trade Agreement USMCA. Consequences of suspension of tariffs. Trump's change in tariff policy will have major impacts on the U.S. economy and global markets. Positive impact: reduce pressure on American manufacturing companies, especially the auto industry. Avoid the risk of rising prices, helping consumers not be severely affected. Improve trade relations with Mexico and Canada, avoiding the risk of trade war escalation. Concerns and implications. This decision may reduce Trump's reputation in the eyes of those who support a tough stance on trade. Some industries may lose their competitive advantage when Trump does not maintain high protective tariffs. If this is only a temporary measure, the market may still suffer instability because there is no clear long-term roadmap, economic strategy, or political concession. Trump's sudden turnaround on tariff policy raises many questions. Is this the one strategic step to protect the U.S. economy and avoid negative impacts from a prolonged trade war? Or simply just one concessions to political, corporate, and stock market pressure? Whatever the real reason, one thing is certain: Trump's tariff policy is still a controversial topic and may continue to change according to economic and political developments in the near future.